Hello everyone. Today, we delve into José Rizal's time in London. In this short but significant period, we witness the seeds of change taking root in his life. Join us as we uncover the moments that shaped Rizal's ideals and fueled his quest for justice and enlightenment. Let's embark on this journey together. Rizal's reasons he chose London as his English city was to improve his knowledge of the English language, to study and annotate Morgas Sucesos de las Islas Filipinas, about the history of the first year of Régimen Español. London was a safe place for him to carry on his fight against Spanish tyranny. José Rizal first arrived at Liverpool, England on May 24, 1888, aboard the ship City of Rome after a long sea voyage from the United States. Rizal went to London on May 25, 1888, marking the beginning of his time in the city. During this period, he immersed himself in various intellectual pursuits, engaged in discussions with fellow reformists, and deepened his understanding of global issues. London became a significant hub for Rizal's growth as a thinker and activist. He stayed as a guest at the home of Dr. Antonio Ma, regidor during his time in London. This provided him with a place of residence and a base from which to conduct his activities and engagements while in the city. And he was a boarder of the Becket family, and he met Gertrude Becket. Back from home was bad news. There were persecution of the Filipino patriots who signed the Anti-Friar Petition of 1888, and the persecution of the Calamba tenants. Furious attacks on Rizal by Senators Salamanca and Vida in the Spanish Cortes. Manuel Hidalgo was exiled by Governor-General Weyler to Bohol without due process of law. Laureano Viado was arrested and jailed in Bilibid prison for having a copy of Nali that were found in his house. First article in Ta Solidaridad. Los Agricultores Filipinos, the Filipino farmers, published in the newspaper La Solidaridad on March 25, 1889. It likely addressed challenges faced by Filipino farmers under Spanish colonial rule and advocated for their rights and reforms in the agricultural sector, contributing to the broader movement for Filipino nationalism and independence. In the bustling streets of London, amidst the Victorian era's charm, there blossomed an unexpected romance between José Rizal and Gertrude Becket. Gertrude, the eldest of the three Becket sisters, was an English beauty with brown hair, blue eyes, and rosy cheeks that captivated Rizal's heart from the moment he met her. What began as a simple friendship soon bloomed into something deeper. Rizal found himself drawn to Gertrude's intellect, kindness, and wit. They shared intimate conversations, strolls through the parks, and exchanged affectionate nicknames. Rizal fondly called her Getty, while she endearingly called him Petty. Yet, amidst the tender moments and whispered promises, Rizal was torn. As much as he cherished Gertrude and envisioned a future with her by his side, he knew deep within his heart that he was destined for something greater. His passion for his homeland, the Philippines, burned brightly within him, driving him to dedicate his life to the pursuit of freedom, justice, and enlightenment for his people. With a heavy heart, Rizal bid farewell to Gertrude, knowing that their paths diverged at the crossroads of love and duty. Despite the ache of parting, he held on to the hope that Gertrude would understand his sacrifice and find happiness in a life unburdened by the weight of his revolutionary aspirations. And so, the romance between José Rizal and Gertrude Becket became a bittersweet tale of love surrendered at the altar of a greater calling, a testament to the indomitable spirit of a man who chose to place his mission above all else, even the love of his life. Mission over love. Rizal's time in London was pivotal, shaping his worldview and fueling his passion for reform. It was a period of intellectual growth and enlightenment, laying the groundwork for his future endeavors in advocating for Philippine independence. London became not just a temporary residence, but a crucible where Rizal's ideals were forged, leaving an indelible mark on his legacy and the course of Philippine history.